It's a spring-inspired recipe the kids can help with that doubles as an art project. Here to share how it's done, we welcome back kids cooking instructor Julie Mary. Great to see you.
You too.
What a great thing to do as we're going to have kids home from school the next couple of weeks here.
Just in case it's icky outside, have a fun little activity to do inside.
Look how adorable this is.
Yeah, this is going to be really fun.
Here, I'll lift this up so we can see the scene that we're going to create here. Look how cute that is.
My you may come up with a Picasso.
All right,
I don't know.
Here we go.
But,
okay.
So what we've got, we're going to start off making just the little dip, which is the white base layer.
Okay, because we're basically assembling a bit of a tart here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And you can use any vegetables you want. I just kind of picked these because they're fun to make into flower shapes or whatever.
Oh, sure, yeah.
So I have about 8 ounces of feta cheese. You can certainly use any feta cheese you find, the marinated kind, the crumbled kind. The only thing is the drier it is, you might need more liquids. And we've got olive oil and Greek yogurt to do that. So I'll let you slide over. I'll let you do some measuring.
Oh, no. Okay, I'm ready.
We're going to do, let's do 3 tablespoons of the yogurt.
Okay. And
then we'll do 1 of the olive oil. I have a herbal olive oil, so it's got things like oregano and it smells really nice.
Okay.
This is going to be giving us the moisture so that we can actually spread it on our puff pastry.
Okay, 3 of this.
Perfect. And you can flip it around to the other side of that spoon to do just 1 little tablespoon of olive oil.
Yummy. Alrighty.
Now, feta cheese is notoriously salty, so I made this morning and decided it needed about a pinch.
Okay.
So we can just do 1 little pinch in there. And the last thing we want to do is some fresh lemon zest. So I got a lemon there for you.
How much are we talking?
Just go, and then kind of move it around a little bit. We want to go, I don't know, it's like half a lemon, whole lemon, doesn't really matter.
Okay.
It's not going to add any.
Smells so good.
Anything but just beautiful lemon flavor.
Okay.
Perfect. Yee. Okay. So I'm going to grab this lid and we're going to just, you can hit the start button and it's just going to make it smooth.
Yay. This is so fun.
All right, so hit the off button. I can smell the zest from here. It smells amazing. I'm going to just have you take this blue spatula, just kind of push it down. We're trying to make sure that we got most of it mixed in there. We might do it another 5 seconds or so just to make sure. And kind of check and see how does it feel against the spatula. Does it feel pretty smooth? Getting there?
Getting there.
Almost there?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll just do like another 5 seconds or so. And then we'll spread it.
What do you think?
Perfect. Good enough.
All right.
So when I did this at home, I did it on warm. This has been sitting at room temp, so it's a little firmer, which actually is going to be to our benefit.
Nice.
Now, you can use the spatula to just plop it on there.
Go for it,
and I have an offset spatula to kind of smooth it out.
All right.
And you don't have to use all of it. Doesn't matter. I didn't end up using all of it this morning.
Here. Ooh, this is kind of fun.
Yeah, and it is thick still, so yeah, kind of patting just as you're doing worked out great for me this morning. So while you're doing that, I'll just say the puff pastry, I cooked it about 8 minutes.
Okay.
As you can see, there's fork holes everywhere. After about 8 minutes, I pulled it out. I poked it again just in the middle because I like this picture frame kind of thing that's happening. And
that's cool. Put a little bit more on that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
So
our tableau is beginning.
Beautiful.
Okay.
So what I've got over here, I'm going to just even move this guy over here onto this board. If you want to come make some flowers, I've got chives for stems.
Oh,
I've
cute.
got pepper rounds while you're decorating, all sorts of little round shapes for
And just go for it.
middles.
We're just going to.
And some leaves for little flower leaves. As you can see, the bell pepper, I got a fun shaped one. Sometimes they're more straight sides than others, but this one worked good. You can also cut off the side and grab a little mini cookie cutter and just punch out little shapes if you want different shapes.
Idea.
Or do that with a carrot, just to have fun little bit. Whatever you have in your fridge.
I'm just copying what you have here. That
whatever you feel like doing.
But the little tiny tomatoes fit perfectly in those little spaces.
Yeah.
Put a little carrot in there. Spinach, like kids are gonna eat the spinach because they think this is so cute.
Well, sometimes they do. If they make it themselves, sometimes they do.
Isn't it true that they're so much more likely to eat stuff when they're involved in the process?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And then those can go anywhere. You get the idea.
Yeah.
I can One other thing I did find in my yard is my rosemary's blooming.
Oh, that's so pretty.
So I pulled off, I didn't put the flowers in while it was baking because this would go back in the oven for about another 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
It'll soften up the veggies and cook the edges just a little bit more, kind of like the one I did. But then I took some of these pretty rosemary flowers and I just sprinkled them over the top, which you could see.
Sure.
So I just kind of did a little little scene, but I thought we could taste it.
Okay.
And are you wanting like veggies or like down here, asparagus? What you think?
I love spinach.
Okay, great.
Yum.
We'll get you a little piece like this.
Spinach and feta cheese on a little pastry. What's not to love about
Why not?
that? Your
that.
kids that you teach are so lucky. You give them the best ingredients to design with.
Yeah. And it's great for next week. You can also do this, a fruit-based one. You could do like fruit-flavored cream cheese or yogurt and then do different fruit shapes on top to make just fun little scene.
What a great idea.
Artsy scene.
Yeah, you can do, the possibilities are endless with just and the stuff that you know your kids like. Maybe start with that and then you can introduce new ingredients over time. Julie, thank you so much. Always great to see you. Okay, we will have this recipe and more about Julie on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.